The B stands for begin. So we all have ideas all the time. And so often we procrastinate, we put them off, we stuff them back because we think, well, maybe they're not so good or it's too hard to do. So I just wrote this little book of Bloom. It's Nature's 5 Steps to Cultivate the Power of Your Potential. And each letter stands for something that I think can be helpful in cultivating our own personal power. So the B stands for begin. So we all have ideas all the time, and so often we procrastinate, we put them off, we stuff them back because we think, well, maybe they're not so good or it's too hard to do. So I would invite people to be proud of the ideas that they have, because we all have unique ideas. Your ideas are counting on you and waiting on you to share them. So in a practice in a DSO, just think of all the ideas that you have compounded when people start being in a place where they feel safe to share their special ideas. The L stands for leverage. Um, there are so many times we forget what we've already accomplished and achieved. And so in a dental practice, in a DSO, we have so many things that we can achieve that we can build on. So that's what I mean by leveraging that. Don't be afraid to think about what have we already accomplished that we can leverage, that we can scale, that we can repeat, because as we scale, we're going to need to have systems in place. So what's worked good, and let's repeat those and create systems of those, leverage our success. um, Other people, just networking in general is what that's about, just working with other people and realizing the power of groups, which is the essence of DSOs. And then overcoming obstacles, huge. I know so much has been written about that. One of my favorite books is John Maxwell's book, Failing Forward. Engineers and people who design things will tell you that you need failures because that's how you get to that success.
Yep.
But it's easy to personalize those failures and, lick our wounds and not move forward. So the lesson in that is just to look at what you think of as failures as constant opportunities for what went great, what didn't go so great, and what will I do differently next time as a result of this lesson.